It's time for your reading. Get ready by typing the words "I understand." Choose a number between 1 and 6. And comment with your question if you choose number 5. It feels like I'm telling a fictional story, so if I resonate, hit that like button.
Okay guys, we're going to start the video. Sorry, guys. I'll just say all that again. Thank you for letting me know. I just looked at the screen. I was so into the reading. Sorry. So Ashley, first of all, did you come in this morning? I'm pretty sure I had an Ashley in this morning with a red A. But I might be mistaken. I'm doing champagne now because I know that champagne's new. Could you, Champagne, please subscribe for me? You got the Romance Angel card, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Sorry about that, guys. Sometimes I forget. Now, if you're not currently in a relationship, then these are the traits of your future person. The romance angels are guiding you to create intimacy with your partner by revealing your true feelings, your dreams and desires, and the innermost aspects of yourselves. You discover commonalities and learn new ways of relating. If you're presently in a relationship, this card is a message of healing through honest dialogue. This is particularly true if you've stuffed down feelings instead of discussing them with your partner. Perhaps sitting together with a counselor will give you strength and support you need to admit them. Regardless, this card clearly guides you towards deep and honest discussions for the benefit of your love life. So your person and you will have these deep and meaningful conversations. You'll stay up all night talking when you first come together, and that won't change. So if you don't have a person who just wants to hear, is hanging off your every word, wants to stay up all night talking to you, that's not your person. We've got Mermaid Oracle today. So friendship. Make a date for a play day with one or more of your friends. Go and have some fun while you're waiting for your love life to improve or get better. Um, Thank you, Champagne. Ashley, you didn't answer. Because I'm going to go back and check. I'll do your reading if you say that you haven't had a reading today. But if you have a look at the cards I'm offering, I'll put it up. Are they the cards that were on when you had your last read, or are you a new person? Are you a new Ashley? Have I got this all mistaken? Please advise. But remember, I am going to go back and check, and I will kick your ass out if you lie to me. It's a free service, but I don't want people to take advantage of it and come in for 2 or 3 readings a day. Like, it takes a lot out of me to do the readings, guys. And I will admit, I'm doing the readings so that I can practice, get better, and also so I can get donations. I'm not going to lie. I want to resonate with you guys and get donations. I'm a broke pensioner, and like, I've funded all of this myself, little piece by piece, deck by deck. I've got nearly 100 decks now, and I've got altar cloths and all that sort of stuff. I've got pendulums. It costs me a fair bit to do all this. I now have to run programs to stream in 3 different places, actually 5 different places soon. Yeah. So 1 read a day is what you get for free. If you want more reads or have resonated enough so that you're coming back twice or 3 times, don't be a tight ass. Get the mini read. I don't even put a number on it. You could pay like $5 Australian for a mini read. Don't be a tight ass though. Pay what you think it's worth. Okay guys, I'm going to put a video on. Hi there. I have a wish to explore a little tale on a twin and a soulmate. I get a strong sense that as one leaves another, the right one for me is coming in. Um, okay, Michael, if you'd like a reading, you'll need to understand and divine light. You understand, excellent. Here is what we're doing today. Now, um, give me a minute, Michael. You have a think about what you want to do. I'm going to do divine light first. Just leave that with me. Um, divine light. I changed the cards for number 4. Is it okay if I do the self-love cards? Everyone was weirded out by the sacred light cards. So is it okay if we switch to the self-love cards? Sorry, I just didn't change it. Hi, Lauren. Divine light. Are you there? Michael, are you there? I was talking to you too. Divine light. Is it okay if we do self-love cards instead, or do you want the light one? Because I can easily get out the cards. It's just I switch the cards. Okay, you said yes, so that's fine. We'll go on with the self-love cards. Yeah, everyone got a bit weirded out by them. They didn't understand them. I had to over-explain them, and I just thought I'm going to put them away for now. Not ready for them. Okay, we got I am the light of my soul, third eye chakra. Isn't that a beautiful card? I don't know how well you can see it. This is guidance to become more discerning with who you believe and what you believe. Be mindful not to place too much value on the opinions of others or the voice of self-doubt. We are in an age where lies and illusion are broadcast constantly. Some are so subtle that before you are aware, they can pull your energy back down into fear-based thinking. Be watchful. Practice tuning into to your intuition and heart's wisdom in order to feel your truth. As you become more practiced in doing so, you learn to trust the intuitive wisdom that comes through from the meditative, calm mind. In this neutral state, you can allow your intellect to show you how to manifest that wisdom. When you point the light of your truth to the present reality, you can face fear with the spiritual maturity and conserve your precious energy. A healthy endocrine system and activated pineal gland is essential to become the seer of your truth and project what you want to manifest. Now, I'm doing the awakening, so this book is my favorite one for that. You need to drink filtered water and remove fluoride or other chemicals. You need to eat organic, whole, plant-based foods and only use organic, natural skincare, household products, including medicinal mushrooms in your diet. Don't consume intoxicants or man-made medications. Take time to relax with patience. Practice. Don't use fluoride toothpaste. Ground yourself to earth and connect to nature every day by walking barefoot on the earth. Practice authentic yoga every day, which includes meditation with mantra, mudra, breath work, and chakra clearing and aura strengthening. Play positively charged sound currents day and night to override any disruptive lower octave vibrations. Yeah, I love those self-love cards. They're much better than the other ones. Okay, we're gonna go your oracle. Hi Lauren, I'll be with you in a second. I don't know what's happened to anyone else. So if you're still there. Okay, we've got friendship. Make a date to play day. Make a date for a play day with one or more of your friends. This card is coming out a lot, guys. You need to get out there and have some fun. Get amongst your friends. Just leave the husband or wife at home for the day and go out with your friends and tell them that they get to do the same next weekend. Let each other have a day off, okay? Let you let them go and be with their mates, or you go and be with your gal pals and have a few drinks and get a bit tipsy. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, we're going to end that read there, Divine Light. Lauren, how you going? You understand in number 2. So romance angels. We'll move on with you. I don't know where anyone else has gone. I can't be bothered flicking up the top. I asked if anyone was here. And none of you guys answered, so let's start here. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Are you in a relationship, Lauren? Or are you single? Are you single or in a relationship? Newly single, okay. Okay. This card indicates the need to get away to nurture romantic love. The specific application of this message depends upon the person who is inquiring. For some, this card has a literal meaning. You are going away with your new spouse following your wedding. For those already in a long-term partnership, this card speaks of reigniting the spark by taking a romantic holiday. It can also relate to the honeymoon period of a new relationship. And for others still, this card indicates that you will meet someone special while on a vacation. And do you know what I say? That special someone that you should take on a vacation is yourself. So if you can get away, I predict holiday love, or just new love in general, Lauren. But Lauren, I want to remind you, you can't meet new people. You can't meet old people and find new love. You have to meet new people to find new love. So you're going to need to go and take yourself out on a date to like a coffee shop or something and talk to strangers. I'm not saying hit on them at all. But if you're at a coffee shop and something funny happens and you go, oh, blah de blah, to the person next to you. It doesn't even have to be a man. You just need to be, because that woman that you talk to might have a single brother, and that might be your person. You need to talk to new people to meet new people and to find new love. Okay. Tranquility. Take time to relax, be still, and enjoy your solitude. Indulging in much needed self care. Again, take yourself on a date. Self care is what you need. Hi, Crystal. Thanks for that. Yeah, I'll push through the message. I always forget to do it. If I resonate, don't forget you can get a mini read live, or I do hour-long reads in between the sessions as well. If you'd like to book, and it's still just a donation, and you can decide how much. I'm not fussed. I do it because I love it, but I do invest it back into the tarot. So, what have we got going on now? Crystal, what are we doing with you? Are you just popping in to say hi? Or do you want a card? I really can't wait to do an hour-long read on you, Crystal, because Crystal, you said you were thinking about doing that. Yeah, I reckon it'd be fun to do an hour-long read on you. Okay. You got the getting to know each other card. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Now, a lot of you are getting this card today, and I simply think it's because you guys are meeting people and you're like, I'm in love. And that's not the way it works. You meet someone, you become friends, and then you fall in love. Everyone's moving way too fast. So, the romance angels are guiding you to create intimacy with your partner by revealing your true feelings, your dreams, and your desires, and the other innermost aspects of yourself. You discover commonalities and learn new ways of relating. If you're presently in a relationship, this card is a message of healing through honest dialogue. This is particularly true if you've stuffed down your feelings instead of discussing them with your partner. Perhaps sitting together with a counsellor will give you the strength and support to admit them. Regardless, this card clearly guides you towards holding deep and honest discussions for the benefit of your love life. And Crystal, if you don't feel like you can trust the person to tell them your deepest, darkest secrets, and I know that's got to be hard for you with what happened with all your friends, and that person poisoning, being like really toxic about your reputation. Thing is, darling, you've got to rip that band-aid off and just start giving again, and just know that sometimes you're going to fail, sometimes you're going to fall, sometimes you're going to get hurt, but other times you're not. And those are the times that you're also protecting yourself from, those times of triumph, Crystal. Self-forgiveness. Let go of old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. Let go of that old guilt. You're amazing, Crystal. Thank you, darling. That's been your read for today. And we've got a couple of people in. Lauren, thank you. I've got a QR code. I just put it on the screen there. But this is my PayPal. Oh, sorry. Is that PayPal? Constantine Cow. My email address for PayPal is Constantine Cow. I've only got PayPal. And thank you, darling. I appreciate you, Crystal. I'll just leave that with you. I've also got I just did this as well. I'm not saying do it or anything. I just did it because you can buy me a mother drink for $3 AUD. If you can't afford, if you think you can't afford to donate, like, yeah, a $3 mother drink. I love the shit. I live off it. And I'll still do a mini read. Okay. Let me see where I'm up to now. So Lauren, then we did Crystal. And Rosella came in, says, hi, how are you? Rosella girl understands. Crystal's telling my PayPal because she's she's my bitch. I love her. Then I blabbered on. Then Crystal said, thank you. Then Rosella girl says she wants number 5. Will Mr. Arnold and Company L send me my modelling contract this week for signing? Rosella girl, I don't want to ask. Do you know why? Because it's a bit like going to Centrelink in Australia. If you put in a form not to do any work, then you can't get benefits for an extra 6 months. The same here. If you ask this question, it doesn't matter what I tell you, you can add another 6 months onto that because you're going, when is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there? Are we there? Are we there? And when a watch kettle is boiled, it takes twice as long. So the universe wants you to release your idea of when. So we're not going to ask when. We'll try one of the new pendulums. These are one of the pendulums that I'll be using for the pendulum class. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Okay. Will Arnold and Company L send Rosella girl her modelling contract for signing? Okay, watch this. Will it happen this week? No. Will it happen this year? No. If I keep asking, will it take longer? Yes. Can you see my top hand isn't moving? So should Rosella girl release the when and just let it happen when it happens? And will it happen faster then? Yes. Stop asking when it will happen. It will happen. The more you ask, the longer it will take. Okay? Let's give you some a mermaid oracle. Oh, that one popped out. I've got a couple. Blessed change. A major life change brings you great blessings. See, it's coming. You just have to be patient. You guys are so impatient. Pay attention, notice repetitious signs and your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. Repetitious signs and synchronicities. So, what you call a coincidence is actually a synchronicity. It's like the angels and the guides talking to you. Okay, hi Kiko. What are you laughing about? I live off those fucking energy drinks, Crystal. I die without them. It's either that or drugs, okay? So I picked energy drinks. Not to mention my medicinal marijuana, because could you imagine me if I wasn't on medicinal marijuana? I'd be off the Richter. I'd be AED and autistic. Okay, that was the end of your reading. Thank you, Rosella girl. Sweetheart, Lauren, darling, we lost you. That's okay. Maybe next time. I'm around, and what time is it now? I'm available even for an hour read in about an hour and a half, or I could cut this a bit short if you wanted. If you change your mind, that's okay too. Everyone is allowed to change their mind. Everyone has to get used to that. Just because you promise something doesn't mean you're going to get it. I think someone's dinging me on my phone. Kiko, let's do you. You understand a number 2. Sorry, I'm fart-assing around. Because someone said they wanted a donation read. Sorry about that. I'll get straight on it. Kiko, what do we have to tell you from the Romance Angels today? Kiko, you're a unicorn. It's time to take back control of your life. Free yourself. Like the unicorn in the image on this card, you may feel trapped. Perhaps you've relinquished control to someone else, or maybe you feel smothered in your career or relationship. As you tune into yourself, you'll sense the specific areas where this message applies to you. You can even ask yourself, in what ways do I feel limited or constrained? Trust the answers you receive. This card comes to you from the Romance Angels because they've heard your call for great love. To experience passion, though, you must first allow yourself to feel deep emotions. In doing so, you may come up against areas of your life where you harbor discontent. Simply by acknowledging these areas, you bring light to the situation and allow room for the angels to help you. As you commit to taking back control of your life, your feelings will naturally thaw and reawaken. This leads to a greater capacity to love yourself, your partner, and your experiences. Free yourself. A helpful person. Someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact with them. Someone wants to help you. So have a think who that could be. My partner broke up with me on the 31st of October. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kiko. I do remember you did say that. What a jerk. On Halloween too. We're here for you, Kiko. Kiko, come in and ask for the thoughts from their head card when you come in. You can have thoughts from his head for a little while. They really help, and especially when they leave you and it's not fair or they ghost you. I found that they're the cards that really help you to kind of understand what's going on a little bit. You can have those cards when you come in if you like. They're called Just Tell Me This. Try them for a couple of days and see what you think. But don't get hooked on them. They can like get you really hooked on them. So, but do that for a little bit, and then what did I do after that? Then you've got to move off love cards completely. Don't be like constantly looking for that new love or to rekindle that past love. Take this opportunity to do some self-love. Okay? You won't like regret it, I promise you. Yeah, I'm always here. I'm always here, Kiko. I just run shows whenever I get bored. You don't want to reach out to them. Yeah. You'll be right. I got your back, Kiko. If you want to like Facebook me, you can as well. If you want to talk personally, you don't want to talk about stuff on here. Just if you need someone to talk to. Sometimes it's helpful to talk to a stranger. No, what is Discord? I don't even understand what it is, Kiko. It was telling me today something about Discord, and I didn't understand. He was disrespectful. He did it over text too. Oh my God. Weak. So weak. It's like Facebook. Bit more young. I'm old, Kiko. I'm like 46. Do you have Facebook? I'm on Facebook. And I'll call you on Facebook or you can call me. You're 19. You got a lot of living to do, darling. I will tell you though, one thing that surprised me that nobody ever tells you about. Okay, every time that you fall in love, you feel like the last time that you were in love was nothing. You feel like this is the one. The next love is the one and only love. And then you break up with them. And then the next one is the one. It happens until you get to about, I don't know, 40, 43 or something. And then you keep going, nah, I don't really even feel love anymore. I say that I love people, but I don't even feel it anymore. Like I put so many walls up and been hurt so many times because I kept on thinking that that was the one. And the thing that I wish someone had really told me is don't give your love away to just anyone. And look, my friend is an escort. She can make $7,000 for not even having sex for 2 hours. That is how much your time is worth. At least minimum $300 for an hour. Your time is worth minimum $300 for an hour. Even the cheapest escort can get that. Um, I know that you're not an escort or anything like that. No, no, mean no disrespect. But I want you to know what your value is if you were to sell yourself. And I'm not saying it's a good thing or anything. I mean, my friend does it well, and she enjoys it. But she's worth, she doesn't do less than an hour, and she gets about $500 to $1,000 for an hour. Just think about that. How much are you worth? How much are you really worth? How much is your time worth? And how much is your sex worth? Don't give it away for free. Make people earn it. Please, Kiko. Don't be like me and be a slut, because I was like trying to fall in love with I thought I was falling in love with people, but they were just using me. No, baby, don't. We all have ones like that. You're not alone, darling. Look, I just supported two men in jail for 6 months each, and then they got out of jail and ghosted me. So I feel pretty stupid too. And I don't even know why they pretended to be romantic with me. I would have done it for my friends. I still would have supported them as friends. I just think that's pretty shitty that they made me think that they liked me a lot, or that one was going to marry me or something, run away with me. Yeah. And they were trying to get me to do yucky things like drug drops to jail, and I was like, no the fuck way. One of them was a friend from 10 years ago that I promised if he was in jail I'd talk to him. And the other one was just a pen pal that I made. I'm not upset. Lessons and blessings. I learnt my lesson. I learnt that I have to make people earn it. I can't just give away my love. And the thing is, they gave me very, very little. Like maybe a call here and there, maybe one letter to my 10. And I was giving them money, and I was supporting them, and I thought that was okay, and they were giving me nothing. So it was all about how I valued myself. Until I spoke to my friend who's the escort, I didn't value myself. And now when people try to sleep with me, I say, yeah, it's $300. I'm not going to take it. But they go, are you kidding me? I go, that's what it's worth, mate. Just so they know that I'm not some cheap whore. Wolby, how you going? Do you want to understand for me? Thanks, darling. Did you come in late at night, or when did you come in last? I'm getting confused. Did you come in earlier today? Because Wolby, you know you only get one read a day. Please don't take advantage of it. Okay, I'm just making sure, because you come in quite often, and I'm getting mixed up because I'm doing sessions all over the place. So I have to go back to my normal day one. Okay, communication. Wait, there is a key that can help. No, Wolby. Word, Wolby. I gave you a choice earlier between your soul, your spirit guide, or the entity, a passed away loved one. I remember giving you the option. When was that? Because you're getting the same cards. Yeah, the fifth of this. It's the fifth over here. Like, and okay, I came on at midnight. Is that when you came in? Yeah, I'm getting mixed up because I worked all through the night. Sorry, Wolby. But just remember, you do only get one read a day. I'll have to cut the hours if you guys can't handle understanding what a Australian day is. There is a key that can help you open the door to your inner and spiritual communication. The number 11. It can manifest in different ways, but 11 will help you establish a new connection to your throat chakra. Through this new connection with yourself, you'll be able to communicate with us. Be gentle, delicate, and compassionate in your words, not to us, but to yourself. Communication will help you with the work-related projects and to free yourself from certain family patterns. You will need to choose the right words to release old conflicts. For now, we are manifesting through the number 11. When your throat chakra is better balanced, we'll be able to communicate more frankly with you. We await your new connection and have faith in you. Yeah, my last live was midnight, 1 o'clock. And then I did another one at 6 o'clock. I'm going to go back and check, Wolby. I swear to God, you came in at the 6 o'clock one. I'm going to finish this up after this and go and check, Wolby. If you did get a reading and you're fitting to me, I'm going to kick you out. Time to move on. It's time to let go of the old and worn out so the new can come in. You need to let that new in, and the old needs to end. Guys, I'm going to take a break. I'm not feeling it now. I feel like people are getting confused today. They're coming for double readings, and then lying about it to my face. So I'm going to go back and look at the morning videos and write a list of people that came in. I'll be back in an hour or two. Don't come in for another read, will we? Not today. Tomorrow you can. Thank you, Wolby. Thank you, Kiko. I'm going to go and make that list. And I'm going to check it twice.